So, what's your name and your age?
Hi, my name is Laura and I'm 19 years old.
My name is Cecilia and I'm 20 years old.
Jacek and I'm 26.
My name is Gabriela and I'm 23 years old.
I'm Ivo and I'm 34.
So my name is Katarzyna Vimolova and I am 20 years old.
I'm Frank and I'm 28.
So hello, my name is Andrew and I'm 19, I think.
My name is Emil Claesson and I'm 19 years old.
Where are you from?
From Spain.
I'm from Estonia.
I'm from Poland.
I'm from Romania, Bucharest.
I'm from Portugal.
I am from the Czech Republic, from the part called Moravia, so that's the part you are drinking the most.
I'm from Italy.
I'm from Czech Republic, from Moravia.
I'm born in Ecuador. I have mixed parents and I've lived all over the world.
Where do you feel you are from?
Wow. I feel like I'm going to find out.
I'm from everywhere.
I feel that I'm from the mountains south of Poland.
I haven't found my place in the world yet.
I'm from France. I'm a French girl inside myself.
I feel I am from Italy because I am from there and it's my hometown. But as my friend used to say, my home is where my bed is. So now I'm from Norway and in a week I will be from Denmark.
It's a hard question because everybody, we have our own culture and own thinking, and I think like we are all the same, but it still depends about the tradition, culture, your parents. It's still the history, we can feel it in ourselves, but I feel like a Slavic, Bohemian.
I feel I'm from our world. I'm part of our planet and one of the best here.
I would say like out of every place I've been, I take that special part that builds me into this like guy that is from everywhere. So I'm kind of like from the world.
What is your favorite thing about your country?
I think... Fuck.
I would say the mountains are my favorite things.
It's very peaceful and calm. Like, people are no rush.
My city, Porto, and National Park of Jerez, which is up in the north.
I think bookstores and subway.
The favorite thing about my country? Food, of course. Like, what else? And how people are nice and warm and they hug you a lot.
I like that Czech people are kind of easygoing, and for example against other countries like America, we have a lot of freedom, we can do whatever we want, we can go wherever we want. Also that everything is cheap, and then I think the nature is also very beautiful, and the history also.
Oh, I love beers probably because they are really cheap and so nice. And as for my friends, but that's probably all.
If we start with Ecuador, I would say like the nature and the people and like all the energy and like how the people are. I don't know, this like Latin thing that I have. Then Sweden, I think how flexible and free it is, the freedom when you study and how you become independent. I love that part.
And what you don't like about your country?
Let me start. Politics, the way things are done, mostly people. Like the clichés that we have in Spain, they're just like, I don't like many things. But we're here to change it, so.
North is flat and the sea is up in the north, so it's a bit colder, so this is what I don't like. It should be other way around.
Estonians are really like closed up, like they don't show their emotions, and I feel like they should be like more open and more like accepting others.
It has too many Portuguese people.
I think corruption.
Well, there's a lot of corruption and people don't like diversity and they're so conservative. But it's part of who we are.
About my country, the weather, because time to time the sun is shining, then it starts to rain, then it's snowing, then it's raining again, then it's again sunny, so it's bad. And probably the people.
I don't know actually.
What will you change about your country?
We are educated in a very close-minded way, and I think a lot of people, majority of people stay in that
Safe area, no?
Yeah, I don't like that.
Okay.
I don't know how to change it, but I would change like people in Estonia to like, be more open and like accepting others more. And yeah.
Not much really. It's a wonderful country, apart from the Portuguese.
Well, those things, like I really would like my country to be more open to change, and but also like to maintain what they have because it's really good, but to change the parts that are wrong. So like be more open, be more ready to embrace differences and like starting to do things right.
I don't like that still a lot of people are really old mind, old thinking. Like the old people, they are still kind of, I would say, like communist. They don't accept a new thing. And also the government, because I feel, because in the Czech Republic, it's a small country, it's just 10 million people. And we don't have any black people just in the capital city, and a lot of people are racist and like against the immigrants, but we don't even have any. But still the old people, if you go to some 30, 60, they're like, no, when we were young everything was so great, but now everything is horrible, we don't want new people here, so this I would change.
Yeah, I would change all the members of our government, like Prime Minister in the first way. Yeah.
I would change how the government is, how it was organized and how they organize everything. People not having education and all that, and job opportunities creates all the violence there is there. In Sweden, for example, what I would change would be, I don't know, give it more life because they're kind of cold.
Do you feel different from people from other places?
I feel different.
But because you are Spanish or because you are Laura?
No, I feel like we're one, and I feel like we're all connected, but I feel like the world that we live in has like unplugged us, no? So I feel connected. I think like we all share the primary things, we only just have to find them.
Yeah, like as Estonian, I'm also closed up a little bit, and I feel like people from like, I don't know, from Spain or Italy, they're like really like, yeah, I'm like that, and I'm like more like just looking, and I'm like, yeah, I feel the difference between me and the Spanish people.
We are all different, but we all have things in common.
Yes, we are all different, but we have some things in common.
Of course, yes. Like it's clear. Like people from South Europe are a thing, and we have seen this, and people from East are a thing, and people from the North are weird but cute. So yes, I really feel we are different, but we have also like a lot of things in common.
It depends. We have something. We are all human beings, so we are all the same, but we still are different, like every person. So, well.
Slightly, yeah, because every one of us like grew up in different way, so every one of us is a bit different. So I feel different.
Yeah, a lot. I'm really different even from my own countries. I'm really different from them actually.
And do you feel a world citizen?
I think like in my head, I think like I'm more Estonian, but in my spirit or something, I feel like I'm everywhere. Yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
No, I feel all over the world.
Yes, definitely. But I have to say that like when I went to Asia, I realized that I am a world citizen, but I take Europe with me every time I travel. So a lot of things about different countries like were strange for me, not as Italian but as European. And so, like, even if I respect the differences, I feel that someday I will have to go back to Europe even living abroad, because I really feel like a European citizen more than a citizen than a world citizen. I have to say that.
Of course, I wouldn't be here if I wouldn't. Yeah, of course, like every country I visited, we are all like the same in one line. Like, yeah, I do.
Yes, definitely. Because basically what I said, I have this piece of every country, and I love the world. I love traveling, getting to know new cultures, and it's just what I love and what I want to do in the future.
For sure. I do. I think you're my brothers and sisters.
Aww.
Everybody.
Follow me on Instagram.
I have a gun pointed to my head.
Are you ready? Yeah, pretty amazing.
How many? That's it.
Oh my god. Yay! Yeah.
No. I feel better.
Great, thanks.
Woo!